Today, yoga is generally practiced as a system of physical stretching and bending exercises for health and well-being, as well as release of excess energy. Yoga for kids is so beneficial and is quite different than yoga for adults, because yoga for kids is more focused on releasing excess energy and learning and exploring more about yourself and your body and nature. The American Academy of Pediatrics and the National Association for the Education of Young Children recommend that children should participate in activities that support the development of the whole child. Yoga is the perfect way to incorporate the whole child. It takes into account the physical, mental, and emotional well-being of the child, while also allowing them to utilize their active imagination. Not only that, but yoga helps children develop flexibility, strength, self-control, and self-awareness. It also promotes development in infants and toddlers, encourages imaginative play in preschoolers and elementary schoolers, and can even help adolescents with emotional and physical challenges. Here are a few basic moves to utilize and what areas of development these poses are improving upon. Lion's pose is a great and energizing breath stance that not only helps them with imaginative play, but also with developing their own sense of power and a good way to start the yoga session to get their energy levels up. Warrior 1 and 2 are whole body poses that help stretch the hips and shoulders and also helps with balancing and stability. It's fun with all ages, but with older and more focused children, try to hold the pose for an increased stretch. Airplane pose, or Warrior 3, is a fun balancing pose that can strengthen the hips, legs, back, heart, and also tones your kidneys. Encourage the child to use their imagination and think of how it would feel to soar through the air like an airplane. The tree pose helps with balance and also strengthens the back and legs. It helps synchronize the hemispheres of the brain in the child. The snowboard pose is a fun and imaginative stance that helps balance and coordination. Encourage the kids to get creative and imagine that they are snowboarding or surfing the ocean waves. Switching between the cat and cow poses helps with spinal circulation, elongation, and flexibility of the spinal column, helps relieve gas, and also improves digestion. And last but not least, child's pose is a calming pose that relieves tension, calms the mind, and is a good way to end the yoga session because it calms them down and releases any residual tension and energy.